What's up guys, I'm David and welcome to Out of Box Collector where we unbox and review different kinds of collectibles. Today I have another Demon Slayer figure. So this is the Kimetsu no Yaiba, Tanjiro Kamado Bandai Ichibansho figure. I also got, of course, his sister, Nezuko Kamado. But I'll be featuring this one in another video. So we'll be concentrating on Tanjiro. So I really don't know what to expect from this figure. I don't know what the scale. And I'm very excited to open it. So let's unbox the figure. So this is the figure. This is Tanjiro. This is the Ichibansho figure from Bandai. So this is the front. It shows what the figure would look like. And this is the other side. It shows close-up photos of the figure. And this is the back. This is the other side. This is the top. It has 3 security seals. And this is the bottom. So, let's open the figure. Okay, I wasn't able to pre-order this figure, but when we went to the store earlier, they had this in stock, so I just had to get them. So okay, I can't open it. Okay, there you go. So let's see. This is what it looks like when you open it, and man, it's a big figure. This is what it looks like, and it's in a clamshell packaging. Yeah, let's see how. Okay, there's tape all over. So let's cut it. Okay, there you go. So there you go. So we don't need to assemble, we just need to put his sword on. So this is the statue, and so far I'm really liking the figure. Okay, it looks very detailed. It's quite big. Okay, so also have this. So I'm guessing that this is the stand, and his Nichiren sword. So okay, this is what we get from the box. So let's put them all together. So there's not much to do here, but I think so all you have to do is slide the sword on his hand, and this is actually the stand where you'll put it here, so it won't fall over if you pose him like so. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the figure first. So far, I'm loving the details of this. It's very well sculpted. I really like the dynamic pose. And so far, it looks really good. Okay, the paint looks great. His sheath, the sheath sword looks good. And really loving the details. I'm really digging the details on his sword. So you can see the red accents and the black blade. They even sculpted those on top of his sword. So all you have to do is slide it in his hand like so. And yeah, that so far it's really looking good. So let's take a closer look at the figure. So this is the figure. This is Tanjiro Kamado, and so far I'm really digging this figure. It's quite big, so it will really stand out on the shelf, and I'm really loving the dynamic pose that they created for this one. It's as if he's about to attack. So the figure stands at around 8 inches from his foot to the top of the sword. So it's quite tall. but the scale of it is quite big actually. So let's take a closer look at the figure. So this is the stand. It can actually stand very well on his own. So without it, it can stand very well. It's pretty well balanced, but I suggest putting this on like that so it won't topple over. So let's take a closer look at the figure. So this is the head. It's very well detailed. The paint looks great. So the Hanafuda earrings looks good. They even painted the details of the earrings. So let me see if I can focus on it. Okay, there you go. Looks really good. So his Nichiren sword looks absolutely cool. Okay, I'm really loving the dynamic pose. So this is his coat. It looks like as if it's floating. So it doesn't move. It moves a bit, but yeah. So underneath you can see the writings on his uniform. They even painted that, even if you won't see it when it's displayed like that, but they still put that detail in. I'm really impressed with this figure. And his sheath. Okay, there we go. Let me see if I can focus on that. Okay, there we go. So this is the sheath of his sword. It's on his belt, his white belt. So it looks really good. I'm not sure if you can put the sword in. No, you can't. So it's blocked. It's a solid piece. And pants looks great. It's really well painted. So you can see the shadows. They even painted the shadows on his pants, on his uniform. So the leg looks good. So you can see his slippers and those things on his legs. So yeah, I'm really loving the figure. Okay, let's see the other side. They really made his hair is well sculpted. They even painted the shadows of his hair. So I'm really impressed with the details of this figure. Just for another scale, this is what the first Banpresto figure that came out, the volume 1, next to the Ichibansho figure. So you can see how big Tanjiro is. And so there's them side by side. So you can see the feet and the difference in their heads and their Nichiren swords. So look at the difference. So I'm really loving the scale. You can really see it when you put it on the shelf. And yeah, so that's a quick comparison. All in all, I'm really loving the figure. I love the dynamic pose that is in. The paint job is really good. The details on it is really well made. It's a bit pricey for the statue, but it's still cheaper than the higher end statues that you can see in stores like the Kotobukiya line. But if you really love Kimetsu no Yaiba anime, I highly recommend checking this figure out because it's an amazing figure. I'm really loving it. If you put this on the shelf, it really stands out. So what do you think of the Tanjiro Kamado figure? Let me know at the comment section below. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, unbox your toys.